Right, let's speak to Duncan. Hi, fam. Let's speak to Duncan, who does seem super cool.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
Ostagar. These places, I feel, are going to be like...
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Callista, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Hello. Nowhere specific, Your Majesty.
Well, I suppose growing up in an alienage would make one mistrustful. One day, I'll see those walls taken down.
Oh, buddy.
Your people have suffered enough.
Thanks.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
I like you very much. You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Okay.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a
I like
week.
this dude.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident in that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable.
Oh, okay.
Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference.
Okay.
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The joining ritual? What do you mean, what ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Lube.
We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
I know that name.
If you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well then. Let's find people. Hello, who are you? Hello? Are any of you conversationable? Hello? Hello?
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Okay. Sax.
It will be done.
I'm looking for people to talk to. Did that say beef? I don't know. I just took everything. Hello? I'm just another soldier. Hello?
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Thanks. Guess what your pal said? Whoops. So, fun fact, where Chris and I were staying over the weekend, it had a beef eater attached to it, not a harvester. It had a beef eater attached to it, and the beef eater, at night, the beef eater sign lit up, but it didn't. Only the word beef lit up, and we were very tired, and it was the funniest thing that ever happened.
The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Okay, what is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the Tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Okay. Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
Pretty
Goes back
large
to the time
ruin.
of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I should go.
Make her speed your steps.
Beef. Can't go through that way. Beef! Right, we've had a look around here. Copy that.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hi.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Copy that. Where is Duncan's
Not
tent?
far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Tell me about Ostagar
Most of
when you
your
have a
fellas
moment.
are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
It's plural. Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Oh, buddy.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp.
Copy
The
that.
king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
I want to ask
Go
you
on,
something
then.
else. Can I ask him anything else? No, I can't. Okay, I'll be
Good
on
luck
my
to you,
way. Okie dokie. Right, so north. Hello?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
But...
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Okay. The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead. Or so the mages tell us.
I'm getting so much lore
Regardless,
dumps.
they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Copy that. As you wish.
We stand here in this
Hey,
hour.
Win.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Hello. Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kylan thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Our hands are
At least
huge.
that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my
Okay.
friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker.
Oh, who are you? Tranquil.
Welcome, young woman.
Hello. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and
It
dangerous.
is dangerous beyond its power.
But that doesn't explain why
Those
you...
with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
It's an
Perhaps
awful
we may
thing.
speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves, The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade.
Flaming blade? Tell me more.
The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments
Runes
are there?
exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna open this chest.
That course of
okay, no, I'm not.
Is inadvisable.
Quartermaster, soldier, Davith.
So, any last wishes I can help?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
What? Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
of course.
did you just...
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Maybe. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price.
Shit. Gang, I'm gonna sell things.
Goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Okay, let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, right. What can I sell these? I don't want to sell those. Right. I'm going to sell the maces. And maybe that crossbow. Do I want to sell the Blood Dragon Blade? It requires 38 strength. Someone's going to be able to use that, aren't they? You can have my wedding clothes, the gold rings, the wedding ring. Will do for now. Yeah, that will do for now. I got rid of some of my inventory.
That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
I love this guy.
You're not what I thought you'd be.
Hello. What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf. Yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Okay. Aren't there barbarians?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals, and witches too. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Okay. Why would they send us into the forest?
Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two.
Okay,
it's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to
You
it.
sound just like the Bloody Knight. Well, more power to you.
The Bloody
anyway,
Knight, is that Alistair?
I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I need to try and find this dude. I need to try and find this Alistair dude. It's a big map. Dog kennels, infirmary, Alistair. I'm totally facing the wrong way. So we turn this way. Alistair's up here. There he is.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Okay. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I don't know. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you.
Hello.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Right. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that.
I love
So
him
I'm
so
curious.
much.
Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
You?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp.
I've
Have you
met
them?
Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see the other one. Or I can track him down later.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, hi! Select Alistair by left clicking on this one. Now open this. Okay. Self being attacked by a range attack. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character or simply select preset tactics. Okay, so let's change him to defender. Okay, yeah, nice. Cool. Hey, mate. The controls are incredibly intuitive. Right, where's that Kennel Master? Okay, let's go down here. Can I open this?
Yes.
Okay. Soldier, nurse.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Jory, you've got an actual name.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Hello. Yes, I'm Clista.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
No. It's all a big secret, apparently. Hi, dear.
Welcome back.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? It's good to see you. It is all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, cool. I'm still looking for this other dude.
Oh, someone!
That guy.
Hello? You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
We have them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible that he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick.
You're right, pal.
Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
He's not well, no. Alright. Okay. I wouldest like to find... Hello?
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Okay.
Take care.
Ash Warrior. Knight. No, that's Duncan. Where is Jory? Will you know? Davith, Jory. Was it Jory?
We should see what Duncan wants us to do next, don't you think?
In for a silver, in for a
Friggin',
crown.
where is this?
Daughters.
Where is this last guy?
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Is the turn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Oh, hello. Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I'd like an audience with the turn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Hi. I'm not a Grey Warden
You
yet.
impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're pretty for a Grey Warden. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong. The first warden Marek brought to Ferelden was a woman, the best warrior I've ever seen. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Cailan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Oh, I really like this game.
Well met.
Where's the last dude?
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Right, okay. Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the
King's
end.
gonna die.
The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
King's gonna die. The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
I should go. That's the bridge. Okay, we're right back where we were. Where's the last... Where's this dude? Right, that's the Kennel Master. Maybe we should go and see the Kennel Master. Does this game take place in the Age of Dragons? I assume so. I assume so. The clue would be in the name.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here...
Hello, Kennel Master.
This isn't good. I'd hate to
Hi,
waste such a
Chrissy.
promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Maybe you can help him, Alistair.
Dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
Right, pal. Why do you think I could just muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Hi. Hi, pal. Oh gosh. Put the muzzle on the dog, kill the dog, or leave. Let's put the muzzle on the dog. Oh, buddy, it's okay. Everybody grows weekly.
Well done.
Okay, yep.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
Oh.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I don't know. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I will instantly forget that.
Yes?
Hello. Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
Okay. You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly
like this
resigned
dude.
to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
Maybe Duncan thought you'd be useful.
Or maybe he just happens to be a good man.
I'm sorry. You didn't want to join the chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the chantry.
You don't really have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Okay.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
I really like him. I don't want to not be friends with this. Who are you?
You there, elf. What's your name?
Oh,
It's Pick, sir. Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Where is the other dude? I think I'm just gonna give up. I don't see this guy.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay. What do we need the Darkspawn
For
blood
the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Right. And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed
Chris?
or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
How will we find this
It will be
archive?
an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Okay, find the archive
Watch
and
over
3
your
vials of
charges,
blood.
Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, yeah, hang on. Did I find the other guy? It's just Jury and Davith. Did I speak to both of these people?
Yes?
Hello? Where are you from, Davith?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So you a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
So how did the Grey Wardens
I
find you?
found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them. Invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
So what do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks,
He's all right for an old bugger, okay. What do you think we should do now?
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
Off we go then.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Okay. Right, do I get... Oh, hang on. Let me speak to Jory.
I am ready.
Okay. You said you were from Redcliffe?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you travelled there?
So I have.
I was in Arlamon's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena.
He's gonna die.
Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlamon gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But
it's quick, mate.
Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
We've got no TV. What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Okay, right, let's go. Come on, gang. Where am I going? Is it this way? It's this way. To the left. To the Kokari Wilds. Okay, let's go.
Of course.
Hail.
Hello.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. Pause the game to issue orders to your party. You can queue up to one action. Okay.
Not drive these animals off. I will not falter.
Wolf attack! Oh my god! You know what? Having a party of 4 makes this pretty easy. Oh, this dude's nearly down. Okay. Loot, 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 loot. Okay. Out of combat, they heal automatically. Okay, good to know. Good to know, gang.
Over here.
Hello? Oh. Hello?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try. Yeah, we can take it back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
Okay.
I have bandages in my pack.
Yeah, Alistair is fully a member of my party, just FYI.
I've got to get out of here.
That sounded like a bad music sting. He's never making it back to camp. Not a chance.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Sound like the agony bags. I was about to say he did sound like a coward, and then she's got an option to say you sound like a coward to me, so it's
I'm
happening.
simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
I didn't say that I did.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Is it?
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I'm glad that this is a really linear journey. Okay.
Yes.
Still making those noises.
Of course.
Oh no, I want to take everything.
Yes.
Vial of Darkspawn blood, we got some! Oh dear. That doesn't look good. Here's that flower that the other guy wanted. We got the flower. For our thingy dude. Oh, you've got something.
It will be done.
More Darkspawn blood. Did we only need 3 vials of Darkspawn blood? I think we did. This is gross.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Not the word I'd use for it. Excessive seems to be doing a fair amount of Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Death magic. But let me go first, boys. I'd have got that trap. Oh, I'm dead. I'm assuming we just get back up. Oh my god, run away, run away. Yeah, we're all dead. Everyone died. Rip. Rip me. Okay. Let's go the other way. Flower in it. Hello. What if I switch and do I have arrows? I don't even know whether I have arrows. Can I fire at this dude? Yeah, I have arrows. Evelyn. That was easy, and that worked because I did everything from a distance. Oh fuck! Done. Did everything from a distance, and now they're run away.
It will be done.
Just let my boys go kill them. Easy. I'm doing that thing where I let the boys do all the heavy lifting. Go on, Alistair. Works for me. Maybe we'll pick up some archery in a minute. Is it me or is this music really loud? It's like the music volume gets loud when combat happens. Let's do the the music gets really loud when combat happens and then it quietens right down. I've turned it down a little bit. Let's see how it works. Let's see how that is. Where?
That's a wish.
Where is the things that are attacking us? I'm going to go and pick up the self fruit. Boys. It's still loud. Try that.
Bad day. Just die already.
If everyone could do me a favour and just, stay alive, that'd be great. I'm just going to be back here shooting.
There is no hope for you now.
Well done, all of you, for killing those lads. Ooh, Darkspawn Mace. Requires damage 5. Critical chance 0.5. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. I was excited about that
was most
being
painful.
good.
I will need bandaging.
Just rest up a second, my guy. 10 cold resistance. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Still can't specialize. Improved combat training. And I want archery. Melee archer, pinning shot, rapid shot. Okay. Oh. Suddenly I'm an archer. I don't know where we need to go. Oh, hello. More elf fruit. I think we need to go and try and kill those people who we failed to kill last time. And we sucked real bad. And by we, I mean I. Oh, shit. Okay.
Try your prayers.
No, not Alistair. Leave him alone. Okay, I just removed one of my skills and I'm a little confused. Never mind. I think it was dirty fighting. Can I reapply that? How can I play with my skill bar? Play with my skill bar. Is there a skills, spells and talents? Yeah, there it is. Dual weapon training, you know, that's fine. I want dirty fighting. Where did that go? Dirty fighting. Go there. Thank you kindly. It plays like one would expect a game like this to play, so I'm really happy with it. Oh shit.
Yes. You shall not touch me.
As you wish.
Oh, right behind us.
Any last words?
It will be done.
It's alright, I'll loot, it's not a problem.
Very well.
I'll loot while my boys do murders. We don't have a mage in our party. I feel like we need a mage. Missionary Rigby, Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Ooh. How do I see quests? Map, journal. Completed quests. Last one. From the Last Will and Testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Corcary Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Okay. Three vials of dark. You've successfully attained 3 vials of darkspawn blood once you find the Grey Warden treaty. Okay, nice.
I am ready.
I didn't mean to click on you. Let's go.
Indeed.
My apologies. Ooh! Splint mail boots. Who can wear those? I can't. I think Alistair probably can. Can you wear the sprint mail boots? They're literally what he's wearing. Okay.
Time for some fun!
That was easy. Well, that was easy. I feel like it now might be a little bit easier. Probably not, though. These will be famous last words. Okay.
You want to die, do you?
I'm fab.
Very well.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
They're dying really quickly now, which is great. I'm going to speak to that bloke again.
Darkspawn, beware. I will not falter. It will be done.
Okay. Did I get caught in a trap? Caught in a trap.
Very well. Now you die.
Let's grab some glory! Don't say I didn't warn you!
It will be done.
Rip, you guys. Are you still caught in traps?
Yes.
Oh, demonic ichor. Yoink. Okay. Pouch of ashes, excerpt from local myths and legends. Let's just grab
Very well.
everything. Right then. We made it further with that singular level up than we have done already. This is cool. I'm getting very Baldur's Gate-y kind of vibes.
We must strike quickly.
Must we? Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Foolish. Of course.
Any last words?
That dude down.
Now you die. Of course.
Just out here looting people. I love that for us.
You dare?
Say your prayers!
I thought one of my my twos have gone down then. Yeah, they have. Alistair! Will he get back up?
You will pay for that.
Right, how do we get Alistair back up? Does it just happen, or...?
I cannot go on.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there he is. He's back
That
up.
was the most painful. I will need bandaging.
No, you won't. You'll be fine. We'll just, like, stand here for a moment, and your health will go back up, see?
As you say.
See, you must feel better already. See, look at that. Oh, here's the ruin with the chest. We've done it! Really fucked, though, not gonna lie.
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh, hello.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'd first know who you are and where you came from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine.
Also, who makes
I have
your
watched your
outfits?
progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Love him
She's
so
a witch
much.
of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Callista.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose?
I know that name.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
We know, like, I know the name Morrigan from, like, fantasy games. Is this that Morrigan? This is such a stupid question. I'm assuming yes. I'm assuming yes. I know. The reason I know of a Morrigan in fantasy games is because of this bitch. I'm guessing. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yes. Old Irish pagan goddess. I feel like I recognize, like, a Morrigan specifically from video games. I'm going, like, I think.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
I've not played this.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
What do I believe? I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
There's no way that's not... Okay.
This is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Okay. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I loved all of that so much. Okay. Right. So we have injuries. One of the parties fallen in combat is now sustained a serious injury. Injury kit or certain. Fuck. How do we fix you? I will try to fix you. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. I got the plant for the wolf guy. Him. Hi.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
I don't know Claudia Black. I'm just Googling it very quickly. Oh, she played Aether. Aether in Mass Effect. Great roles. Great role. Liara's dad. Okay. How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Puppy! You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Hey! Okay. Okay, everyone just calm down, okay? Hi, Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is
I will
about?
not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Neither
Then
of them
let
are
us
gonna
begin.
work.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Well, don't do it
Are you
then.
blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Oh, humans such cowards.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
We don't know that, Davith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Okay. Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
The quickest game ever, we don't survive.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
There's no way.
And that one day, we shall join you.
There's no way that matey boy's gonna do it.
Forward.
He's gonna die.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
No, just let him go. Just let him go.
I am sorry.
This is so fucked up.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
All right, Tabitha Christie.
The dragon we talked about earlier.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
So shook about this.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Okay.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Wow. I still feel in shock.
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Well, I leveled up. How? Let's do a pinning shot and crippling shot.